I'm Don Cushing, and I'm running for town council because I believe I have a unique combination of skills, experience, and common sense that will allow me to help our town make decisions that will build on its rich heritage, capitalize on opportunities, and face the challenges of our future. I'm a senior citizen. I guess you can tell that. And I recognize the social, emotional, and financial challenges that come with aging, as well as the joys of this season of life. But I've been a young married guy just starting out, and a father trying to provide for his family and manage my career. My kids are doing this now, so I understand that we need town policies that reflect the needs of the community through all seasons of life. We also need to welcome newcomers while respecting the needs of folks who have been here a while. I believe that there are three things we need to focus on in the coming years. First, we need to find ways to moderate growth. We need to continue a serious conversation about how we shape the growth of our town to maintain its character and livability for everyone, regardless of their stage in life. Our community surveys, comments at town meetings, and my personal conversations with many of you underscore this need. Second, we need to make sure that we continue to provide an excellent education for our children and our grandchildren. I support the issuance of a $160 million bond to build a unified primary school at the Downs. But like many of you, I'm concerned about the cost, which some have characterized as extravagant. I'm convinced that our current town council has made good choices considering the alternatives. I attended the meeting when the council decided to put these issues to the voters on November 7th. There were compelling arguments, pro and con. Things that were not in question were the council's commitment to providing the best education for our kids and the hard work and good faith of council members on both sides of the issue. They were faced with hard choices, and each voted in good faith for what they felt was in our best interest. Ultimately, you'll decide what comes next, and I hope you vote to approve the bond. Looking forward, I think it will be important to scrutinize the cost of this project. We need a durable, safe environment for our kids that fosters learning and growth. This can be achieved in many ways. My wife grew up on a farm and attended a multi-grade, one-room schoolhouse for her primary years. My most memorable grade school year was sixth grade in the Knights of Columbus Hall. And while I'm not advocating a return to those days, I do believe we need to keep our eye on the fundamental goals of education and make sure that our expenditures add value. So if you elect me, I'll be watching this project carefully. I was a certified secondary education teacher and I have a master's degree in educational psychology. I believe that I can engage with our professional educators to get what we need for our children while being careful with our funds. And finally, our taxes need to be affordable. Scarborough has one of the lowest tax rates in the region. That's great, especially since our community survey shows that most of us think we are getting what we pay for in terms of quality schools and great municipal services. At the same time, our taxes will go up, driven by the school project and general inflation. It seems to me that we need to find ways to increase revenue without driving growth and continue to scrutinize expenses. Business development may be a way to do this as long as it's done carefully. But no matter how we proceed towards this goal, we must do so by communicating and involving residents. We've got a lot of very smart people in Scarborough with a wealth of experience. I've been impressed with the quality of informed dialogue at the town meetings. The fact that our tax rate is lower relative to our neighbors reflects good management by the town. We need to continue to improve in this area. I will be careful with our money. I believe that the town council has a responsibility to listen to and respond to the concerns of those they represent. It's not enough to sit back and wait for an email or phone call. I want to meet you at the beach or over a cup of coffee and actively seek your opinions. I'll be on Facebook and my webpage to keep you in the loop. I also believe it's the councilor's responsibility to research policy issues that you don't have time to explore. When the facts suggest a course that is contrary to the prevailing opinion, the councilor has an obligation to get those facts out and to make the case for a course of action. I'm committed to listening, informing, and leading to the best result. It's been my experience that people want to know three things about you: Do you know what you're doing? Can I trust you? And do you care about me? I would like the opportunity to demonstrate that I'm a competent leader, prove that you can trust me, and show you that I care. I would appreciate your vote on November 7th. Thank you.